Bad bitches know that taking up space is their birthright. And this is part 3 of my video series on the Good Witch, Bad Bitch Summer 2025 here at the Sisters Enchanted. Welcome in. I'm Sarah, and I help women through the classes and programming that I teach here along with Team Sisters Enchanted to bring more confidence, more power, more passion, more magic into their daily lives. And we've been doing this work since 2016, and I'm excited to bring this to you. Now, the Good Witch, Bad Bitch Summer Initiative. This is our second year doing it, and this is video 3 in the series where I explain what the energies of this are all about, where you need to start, and give you some tips along the way. This just might be our most polarizing thing that we talk about here because of the words witch and bitch. So if you missed video 1, definitely go back and watch that because I do speak to it a little bit more there. And I've got 2 podcast episodes that will link up in the notes of this video for you, where we dive into that topic, or I dive into that topic, so you can get different ideas about it and maybe see if this is right for you or not. But today I am talking to you specifically about that bad BITCH energy and why we want to embody it, what that looks like, and give you some ideas around getting started with this portion of the initiative. Firstly, let's go ahead and brick by brick dismantle the idea that being powerful and strong and assertive is bad. Let's go ahead and brick by brick take away the notion that being outspoken and asking for what you want again and again and again until you get it is difficult. As women, when we ask for something more than once, when we are clear and we are concise in our communication and we do not stutter, not always, but often, we are seen as being difficult. We are seen as being too much. We are seen as requiring too much. Maybe we need to just take it down a notch and calm down. That's not what we're here for, and that's not how you're going to make this summer an epic one to remember. You only have how many summers left of your life? That's a scary question to ask. How old are you right now, and how many more summers do you think you have? Here's the thing about summer. It's warm. It's inviting. The days are long. We can make the most of those days. We can do things we can't do other times of the year, like get outside for long periods of time without putting on tons and tons of layers. We can stand in the water without freezing. We can grow food. We can enjoy family outdoors and do sports and different activities. A lot that we don't do during the colder months of the year. And with these long summer nights, depending where you are in the world, you might have fireflies or lightning bugs, if you call them that. You might have fireworks, depending where you are. You might have nighttime boat rides or night hikes. Have you ever done a night hike and seen glow-in-the-dark looking mushrooms on a night hike? Oh, it is so magical. Well, I will tell you, you will not find me doing that in the dead of winter when it is 20 degrees and freezing outside. When you think about how many summers you have left, that's how many opportunities to enjoy the warmth in the long days that you have left. And I don't want you hiding away, wasting away those precious moments because you aren't taking up space in your own life, because you've hidden your power down so deep that you don't even know how to start laughing and having fun and letting go and letting your arms and legs see the sunshine. You don't even know where to start. And we're going to help you with that in this initiative, this challenge, this video series that we have for you. So here's the thing. You need to give yourself permission to want what you want without apology. That is bad bitch energy. In video 2, I talked about good witch energy, and that was about setting boundaries and being good to yourself first. Well, once you've started being good to yourself and making space for you, it's time to give yourself permission to want what you want and let go of the guilt, let go of resentments, let go of the what ifs, the shoulds, the I don't know enough, I'm not going to be good enough, I'm going to be embarrassed, this is really scary. Let all of that go. This summer, I encourage you to take up physical space in your life, emotional space, energetic space. So what does that look like? That looks like laughing as loud as you want to laugh. That looks like singing as loud as you want to sing. That looks like dancing. That looks like asking for what you need again and again and again until you get it. That means that looks like having conversations where maybe somebody's really trying to goad you on or really bring you into a negative conversation or a negative thought loop, and you just will not have it. You say calmly and clearly, I'm not available for this conversation. I am not available for where this conversation is going. When this conversation is more possibility focused, when it is focused on solutions, not problems, that is when I will continue this conversation. Taking up space, wearing the clothes you want to wear, sitting where you want to sit, being in the photos, my friends, being in the photos. This is what a bad bitch energy is. Now, one of the things that I want to bring to our attention here is the difference between performing confidence and embodying power. A person who performs confidence is a person who might scream and yell when they feel very passionate about something. This is the person who is going to be loud and maybe condescending and make everybody feel very uncomfortable. Now, it's not our job to manage people's emotions and how they feel, but I think you know what I mean. There is that energy of performing confidence that really comes off as conflict, overbearing, my way or the highway sort of energy. Embodying power is quiet. When we think of a hunter, a lion, something sort of like it's powerful and it's strong, right? It's quiet before you see it. It's quiet before it makes its move. You don't know it's there. That's embodying power. The idea that you can take up space, you can be a leader, you can be visible. That doesn't mean you have to be the loudest, most abrasive thing in the room. Often the change you make that's impactful to other people in your life, it is these quiet changes, these subtle changes where you simply don't respond when somebody's trying to rile you up. That's quiet power. That's embodying power. You just don't respond. When somebody says, oh, can I get a volunteer for X, Y, and Z? And nobody raises their hand, and you also don't raise your hand. That's embodying power. When somebody looks at you and says, you're not going to wear that to the party or the barbecue or the beach or the wherever, and you just say, sure am, and you saunter away, that's embodying power. It's these subtle shifts in energy. That is power. That is bad bitch energy. We don't have to yell and be rude and be condescending. We simply have to shift. One of the things I would love to invite you to do starting right now for your summer journey is to start saying no without saying sorry. To use sentences that are clear and to the point without saying, I think or I just want to, or sorry, but. Say the thing you want to say clearly and concisely. That is a bad bitch move, and it helps you to, again, shift that energy and truly embody power and a true embodiment of confidence when you take those fluffy filler words out of your communication. So my challenge for you to get started with your bad bitch summer, your good witch bad bitch summer, is to say no without saying sorry. All right, if you don't have your PDF guide for the Good Witch Bad Bitch Summer 2025 initiative or challenge, whatever you want to call it, go ahead and go to the notes for this video. We'll have it down there for you. It's totally free. If you missed video 1 and 2, you're going to want to go back and watch those. I also have the 2 podcast episodes for you from the 2024 edition and this year's that you can listen to if you want some more information on where this came from and investigating the words, the W word and the B word. If you are having some feelings about that, we invite you to dive in and explore that a little bit more. All right, let us know in the comments. Did you do it? Did you say no without saying sorry this week? Or do you know a circumstance coming up that you're going to want to say no to and you're practicing saying no without saying sorry? or share with us one of the bad bitch activities that you're going to do this week to get started. All right, y'all, if you're not subscribed, be sure to subscribe to the channel so that you get the notification when video 4, the last video in this series, drops. And thank you so much for being here. Until next time, stay magic, Enchanted Sister.